So anyway, I'm going to get going. So the last show we had of this, it was too easy and everyone was guessing straight away. So we're going to start more difficult this time. Let's see if any of you can guess who this is at this level. It's very, very hard. I've made it harder than last time because some of you were guessing immediately. So, oh, it's not Lady Gaga, cheeky baby. I don't think any of you are going to get it at this level, actually. It's too vague. We've got Adams, Tom Hanks, Blob, no. So if you make a guess that's short, like Blob, add a few extra B's at the end because it just speeds across the bottom. It's not Gwen Stefani, and it's not Anna, and it's not Britney Spears or Amy Winehouse. We had Amy Winehouse before. So I am going to improve the graphics. Can anyone get it now? I think someone might get it now. Dot says Daria, no. If it takes too long, I'll improve the graphics again. So I've got Tom Holland, Bart Simpson, Daniel Radcliffe, Ariana Grande, no, no, no. Do you know who's got it? Someone's got it. And do you know who that person is? It's Quiz Monster. Nice one, Quiz Monster. It's Audrey Hepburn. We also had the guesses of Justin Timberlake, Daniel Radcliffe. Well, lots of Justin Timberlakes, but let's improve the graphics again just to show that Quiz Monster got it right, and improve it one last time, and it was Audrey Hepburn. Would you have? That was pretty amazing to get it that quickly, Quiz Monster. Nice one. So obviously Audrey Hepburn, British actress, most well known for her role in Breakfast at Tiffany's from 1961. Can any of you remember what her name was in Breakfast at Tiffany's? So have a guess in the chat if you, or let us know in the chat if you know. Will I write Quiz Monster down? Quiz Monster. Who knows? Holly, yes. Holly Golightly, that's right, Dot. Not Eliza Doolittle, cheeky baby. Right, so Quiz Monster gets the first point. Nice one, Quiz Monster. Let's move on to the second. Let's just check it was Audrey Hepburn. Ooh. Yes, it was Audrey Hepburn, of course. So let's move on to the second personality. Does anyone have a guess at this very early stage? It's going to be difficult to get it, but someone might. Let's have a look. It's not Harrison Ford or Meryl Streep. Have I got anyone? No, it's not Nick Cage, and it's not Hugh Grant. Though strangely, Anime Dan, Nick Cage is going to come up a bit later in this show, but not as an answer. I've got Tom Cruise, no, not Kevin from The Office, not Scooby-Doo, not Boris Johnson, and not Jason Alexander. So this is so difficult, I'm going to improve the graphics. Here we go, we're going to improve the graphics one layer, right? It's not Princess Leia. We're improving the graphics slightly. Can anyone get it at this level? So it's not Carrie Fisher, and it's not Jason Bartholomew. Ooh, can anyone? Oh, do you know who's got it? You did a spelling mistake, but I know who you meant. Dot got it. It's Elon Musk. Elon Musk. It's not Schwarzenegger, Quiz Monster, not Tom Holland. It's Elon Musk. Nice one, Dot. So let's just improve the graphics to prove to everyone that it was actually Elon. Here we go, improving the graphics. Improving the graphics. Of course, it was Elon Musk. And let's reveal the answer. Elon Musk. So, Elon, CEO of SpaceX and Tesla, and CTO of Twitter. I saw an interview with him earlier this year where he said he'd upped his sleep to 6 hours a night, and he sleeps 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. So I'm wondering how often does he do the school run for his 11 children with those kind of hours? I mean, it's a bit of an extreme way to dodge the school run. I think I might become a CEO so I can avoid having to take Junior to school. What do you think? Would I be a good CEO? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Okay, so Dot, you get the point. Dot, nice one. Dot is the one to beat. So if you remember last time, Dot won the last show. So let's move on to the third. So remember, it can just give Junior my car keys. I'm sure Junior could do it. So it can be a character or a celebrity. So that's a hint. Who or what is this? It's okay, Ellie. It's okay. There will be other games. I'll see you in a future game. I almost forgot to charge my phone before the show too. So we've got a guess of Shrek. No, it's not Jigglypuff either. Knowledge is power. Dot, it's not Kirby, it's not Dracula, and it's not Cactus. It's not Barney, Cheeky Baby, it's not Bert. No, no one has got it. Minecraft guy, no, it's not. Okay, so we're going to move on. This is too difficult. No one is getting it at this level. So I think we're going to have to improve the graphics. Harrison Ford, I like that. Okay, so here we go. We're going to improve it one level. Can anyone get it now? One of you might get it now. One of you might get it now. It's if you squint your eyes and move your phone back and forth, this might make sense. It's not. Oh, I saw who got it. It was Quiz Monster. Quiz Monster did it with the little comment that skirted along the bottom. Quiz Monster got it. It was BB-8. That's a very quick. You just beat Dot. I know, Dot, that you think perhaps that you got that, but I saw Quiz Monster's little comment go across the bottom first. So Quiz Monster gets that. Let's improve the graphics. Way to go, Quiz Monster. Exactly. Here we go. Let's improve the graphics. BB-8. There we go. BB-8. So BB-8 from the Star Wars sequel trilogy. I was reading that is it J.J. Abrams sketched BB-8 and gave BB-8 its name because it looks like an 8, and I guess it does. It does look like an 8. Let's move it back. Let's see. Does it look like an 8? Yeah, it does look like an 8. Right. So what did Dot say? Why are you laughing at Dot? Dot said limbless Snorlax. Limbless Snorlax. Right. Let's move on to the next character. Wait a minute. Let's not do that. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. The leaderboard is currently like this. Quiz Monster has got 2 correct. Nice one, Quiz Monster. And Dot has got 1. Right, so that's 3 in, and there's going to be 7 to guess tonight. So we're now going to 4 of 7. Who or what is this? Okay. Does anyone have a guess at this point? Anime Dan, you're making me laugh. Nick Cage. No, it's not Nick Cage. And it's not Jabba the Hutt. Oh, look at this. Lots of guesses. Godzilla, Homer Simpson, Darth Vader, Jabba, Bowser, Batman, Count Chocula. It's none of those. It's none of those. I'll let you have a few more guesses. It's not the Dementor or Hulk Hogan. Who could it be? Okay, I think this is too difficult. We're going to have to improve the graphics slightly. Yeah, it's not Mr. T either. Okay, I'm going to do a slight graphics improvement. Not Aquaman or Terminator. No one has it. Here we go. Slight improvement. I had to make it more difficult after the last show because you guys were just getting them too quickly. So I've made this more difficult. It's not Shrek. It's not The Mandalorian. Not Mike Tyson. Not Michael Jordan. Not Vin Diesel. Not Hulk. Not Shaq. Ooh, no one's got it. Godzilla. No, it's not Dennis Rodman. I'm going to have to improve the graphics. Hold your guesses because I'm going to improve the graphics. It's not King Kong. Here we go. One more level. Has anyone got it now? It's not Robocop or Coyote. I want the character name, not the actor. The character name, not the actor, please. Has anyone got it? Abomination, Kratos, Planet of the Apes. No. It's not Mace Windu. No, it's not Mace. It's not Thanos. Not Morpheus. Who's gonna get it? I'm gonna improve the graphics to another level. Let's go. Who is going to get the character? The Thing. Oh, Quiz Monster. I'm going to give it to Quiz Monster, even though Quiz Monster left off the Y. It's Nick Fury. Sorry, Anime Dan, you knew that too. I'm giving it to Quiz Monster. Bartholomew knew it as well. James knew it as well. Yep. A lot of you knew it, but the fastest fingers this time were from Quiz Monster. Nice one, Quiz Monster. You got it. Yeah, it was tough at the beginning at the early levels. It was hard to see what that was. So let's check. Was it Nick Fury? Indeed, it was. So I found this funny little fact. You know what? I haven't really watched many of the Marvel films, but I looked up. So obviously Samuel L. Jackson plays Nick Fury, but did you know that David Hasselhoff also played Nick Fury in a 1998 movie called Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. David Hasselhoff. Can you imagine? David Hasselhoff as Nick Fury. Look it up. I think that's one I'm going to have to watch at some point because it sounds like it's going to be hilarious. Yeah, so David Hasselhoff. Who would have known the Hoff? The Hoff is Nick Fury. Let's move on to the fifth one. Right. Can anyone? Bartholomew did not know that. Yes, Bartholomew. Look for David Hasselhoff as Nick Fury. So, Anime Dan guesses Nick Cage. It is not Nick Cage. Not Tina Fey either. Knowledge is power. Not Gene Simmons, not Michael Jackson, and not Alanis Morissette. Not Adam Driver. Right, so it's quite difficult at this level. So Harry Styles, it is not Bridget, and it's not Christina Aguilera. So Dot thought Alanis Morissette as well. It's not Shania Twain. It's not Avril Lavigne. I think I'm going to have to improve. None of you have got it so far. I'm going to improve the level of graphics. Here we go. Yeah, Ellie said, looks like Mona Lisa. I thought that too, but it's not Mona Lisa. Here we go. We're improving the graphics level. Who is this? Slight improvement in graphics. One of you might get it. It's going to be hard, though. Definitely not Adele. Oh, yeah, knowledge is power. I know, Mona Lisa. It does feel like it. No, not Alan Rickman, not Tommy, not Liam, not Monica Bellucci. Right, I think. No, it's hard, isn't it? It's not David Duchovny, not Kenny G, not Alice Cooper. I'm going to have to improve the graphics. Not. Oh, yeah, it could be Julia Roberts, but it's not. Okay, here we go. We're going to improve the graphics slightly. Oh, someone's going to get it now. Someone is going to get it, I can tell. But who's it going to be and who's going to get it? Yes, there you go. Cheeky baby got it. Johnny Depp, of course it is. All the answers came in. Anime Dan said Johnny Depp as well. So did James. So did Chantilly. So did Test 1, Test 2. So did Jeff Keys. So did Bartholomew. Oh, it's obviously Johnny Depp now. But the first Johnny Depp came from Chico. So Chico gets the point. So let's write Chico into my scoreboard. Chico. Cheeky baby. Do you mind me calling you Chico, considering that was your original name? So let's improve the graphics. There you go. Johnny Depp. And then let's double check the answer. Johnny Depp. Either works. Okay, I'm going to call you Chico because it's faster to type as well. So Johnny Depp. Right, so here's... Okay, this is where Nick Cage comes in finally. Anime Dan. Anime Dan, do you know this story? Do you know who introduced and persuaded Johnny Depp to become an actor? Nick Cage. Anime Dan knows it. Yeah, in the early 80s, they met, and Nicolas Cage said, "Why don't you try acting, Johnny Depp?" And he did, and that's how we got Johnny Depp the actor. Yes, exactly. His old bandmate dated your friend. Oh, there you go. So, there you go. That's what's that? 3 degrees of separation between us and Johnny Depp, thanks to Dot. Actually, that's a good fact. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with that fact until today. Actually. Let's move on. We are now moving to the sixth one, right? So, can anyone get it at this level? Okay, it's very difficult at this first level. I've had to introduce this really difficult blocky stage to slow down people like Dot who are just getting it instantly. So we've got guesses of Nick Cage again from Anime Dan. No, it's not Anime Dan. It's not Bjork. It's not Pharrell Williams. It's not a Teletubby Danny Ups. No. And it's not Santa Claus. Not Sterling K. Brown. Not Princess Leia. Not Kirby. I think I'm going to improve the graphics. Jeff Keys, it's not Abraham Lincoln. And it's not Michael B. Jordan. Let's improve the graphics. Here we go. One level up. Someone might get it now. It's not Michael Jordan. No. And it's not Michael B. Jordan. Bob Ross, it is not Borat, not Harrison Ford, not Harry Styles, not Natalie Portman. Somebody, okay, Sigourney Weaver, it is not. Though I can see why you said Sigourney Weaver. I've seen Sigourney with that kind of hairstyle. Not Edgar Allan Poe. No one is getting it. I think it's not Julia Child and it's not LeBron. We are going to improve the graphics one more level. It's not Sam Bankman. Here we go. We're going to improve the graphics one more level. Can somebody get it at this stage? Ooh. I think I'm going to see a flood of answers coming. Yes, we've got it. Jeff Keys came in. Yeah, Jeff Keys beat you. Knowledge is power. Sorry, Jeff Keys got it. It's Timothée Chalamet. Exactly. Tim other Chalamet. Helen Bonham Carter. No, let's just improve the graphics all the way to reveal who it was. It was Tim. Yes. So I am giving that point to Jeff Keys. Jeff Keys, very well done. Jeff Keys, 1 point. And let's check that that's actually who it was. Ooh. Yes, right. So I was a bit worried about how to pronounce his name. So I looked him up on YouTube, and there's multiple videos on YouTube of him explaining how he says his name. And he says that he normally just tells people to say Tim or Timothy because it's easier, but it is actually Timothée because of his dad being French. So there you go. I wonder what his partner calls him. Do they say Timothée? Do they say Tim? What do they say? Okay, so let's have a look at the leaderboard. Where are we after the first 6? Who is likely to win tonight? We have Quiz Monster with 3 points. So Quiz Monster is unbeatable because there's only one more to guess. Well done, Quiz Monster. You're going to be the champion tonight. 3 points. That's really well done. Then we have Dot, the previous champion, Chico, and Jeff Keys. So there we go. Nice. So this one is going to be the last one. Just to warn you, this last one is very difficult on purpose, okay? Very difficult. Who is this? The only clue I'm going to give you is they have been in the news. It's not Nick Cage Anime Dan. No, we've had our Nick Cage moment. Nick Cage is gone. It's not Kylie Jenner. It's not Oliver Peck. Not Vin Diesel. Not Sia. It's someone who's been in the news in the last week. Okay, so that's your clue. They've been in the news in the last week. So who is it? It's not Elon Musk's ex-wife, and it's not Lady Gaga, not Bruce Willis, not Kanye West. I actually think some of you might not know this, even when I get down to the best graphics. So I'm going to improve the level. I'm going to improve it 1 level. Here we go. It's been improved 1 level. It is not Bruce Willis. It's not Kanye West. It's not Pepper. It's not President Biden. Not Princess Diana. Canary Wharf. It's not Canary Wharf, Danny. Gypsy Rose. No Obama. No Channing. No RoboCop. I love that RoboCop guess, Anime Dan. Dom Cummings. No. Fleet. No one has got it so far. So I think the graphics are just too terrible. We're going to improve the graphics 1 more level. Here we go. Improving the graphics. It's not Jerry Epstein, even though he has been in the news. It's not Tom Hanks, Katie Rose. Here we go. We've improved the graphics 1 level. What are people going to guess? It's going to be a hard one to spell, I think. There you go, another clue. Judi Dench. It's not Jeffrey, not Drew, not Harry, not Barbara, not Meryl Streep. Ooh, come on. It's not David Letterman. Squint your eyes. Move your phone back and forth. Can you get it? Okay, I think I'm going to have to improve the graphics to the final level. This is the first one that's kept you going. Oh, wait a minute. Katie Rose has it. Nice one. Katie Rose is the one who is going to get the point. There's a bit of a spelling mistake, but I know that was your autocorrect, Katie Rose. Katie Rose recognized that this is, there you go, it is Queen Margrethe of Denmark. There you go. Nice one. Katie Rose is paying attention to the news. Yes, Queen. There you go. So she announced on New Year's Eve that she was going to step down from being the Queen of Denmark after 51 years. So she's the longest reigning. Let's put her back on screen. I want to see her. She's the longest reigning European monarch currently. And previously it was Queen Elizabeth II at 70 years, but she's ruled for 51 years and she's giving up the throne to her son, Crown Prince Frederick. She's abdicating, exactly Test 1, Test 2. So you probably heard this in the news, but you wouldn't have maybe recognized her face. So what's interesting is that her son is married to Queen Mary, the Crown Princess of Denmark, who is Australian by birth, And you'll never guess where they met. Do you know where they met? They met in a pub in Sydney. They met in a pub in Sydney during the 2000 Summer Olympics. And guess the name of the pub? Tinder. Good guess. The name of the pub was the Slip Inn. Imagine that. Imagine your king and queen having met in a pub called the Slip Inn. There you go. So there's my fact about the future king and queen of Denmark. You can have that for a future quiz fact. So there we go. Let's move on to, so who did I say? Oh yes, that was Katie Rose. Thank you, got that. Very well done. I'm going to put you on the scoreboard and then we're going to look at it. Katie Rose, 1 point. Give me a second, please. We'll add, oops, that's too small. Katie Rose, let's look at the scoreboard. Here we are. The final scoreboard for tonight. Nice one. Katie Rose, Jeff Keys, Chico, Dot, and the champion of this evening, Quiz Monster. Well done, well done, well done. Well, Dot, she's not the, I think Margaret is still the queen until the 14th of January, so she hasn't stepped down just yet. So there you go. Thank you very much. I hope you all enjoyed today's show and the little factoids I managed to find out about each person that we had. I shall be doing another one of these next week. So Quiz Monster, congratulations again. Really well done, very fast. Some of you are very, very quick. Time to press the XYZ button or the go bit. Actually, it's time to press the go home button, actually. Knowledge is power. Yes. So anyway, so more golf. Yes, more Jeff Keys. Good question. Golf is coming in maybe a week and a half. I'm going to be bringing that back, and I'm going to be increasing the prizes. So before we had $40, $20 and $10 vouchers. We're going to be pushing those prizes up. So I will the announcement on Twitter and on the Discord. So thank you everybody for playing. I hope you have a good night. I think Anime Dan is next. Make sure to watch Anime Dan and have a good rest of the day. Thank you. Bye everybody.